Dylan, 2 home runs today. And when did you kind of get the word that you were going to play? Was it right before the game when Petrie was ruled out?
Yeah, I was told to be ready, just in case something was wrong with it. And so the whole pregame, and then I found out like 20 minutes before the game, he was hurt. So,
Garrett, you gave up 3 homers tonight. Just first off, what kind of went wrong on those pitches you were throwing there? And then outside of that, how'd you feel about the night you had?
Pitches just got left over the zone. They're a good fastball hitting team, and I didn't execute, and the results show. Feel like it wasn't a terrible outing, but not my best of the year. Feel like I can improve and hit my spots a little better, but feel like I gave us a chance to win.
Dylan, it's been over 6 weeks since you've started. I guess, how do you feel about your swing right now? And do you feel like maybe a night like that was coming, even though you hadn't played in so long?
What was the last part of that?
I feel like a night like this was maybe coming for you, though you hadn't played in so long or started in so long.
I mean, I was just happy to be out there. Obviously, this is my 5th year, and I want to win, and I love playing with this group of guys. So I'm just happy about it.
No, you guys know about the situation. You got to win 3 games in 2 days to advance, but how do you approach it from pitcher perspective? Like Garrett, would you say volunteer yourself to say I could go an inning or 2 through these next 3 days, even though you pitched today?
Oh, absolutely, man. I mean, this is my last year, my last go at it, so I'm going to give the team everything I got in order for us to win. I feel like we're going to be all hands on deck, and we're going to get it done. We're going to believe in that. We're going to get it done. So y'all should too.
Anything else for the players? Thanks, Dylan, Garrett. Questions for Coach Kingston?
Mark, what's the status of Ethan? I'm sure you found out right before the game, but it's possible he could have played tonight or can play later.
No, it was not possible he could play tonight. He's got a hairline fracture right above his pinky, and was just not able to feel like he could swing the bat and hold the bat at a level that would allow him to hit. So obviously we'll wake up in the morning and reevaluate, but he was not ready to go tonight.
Mark, I got 2 decision questions for you. With bringing in McCreary, did you know after Gainey that was who you wanted to bring in coming into tonight?
Yeah, Gainey was at 90 pitches. The plan was to go left, right, left. Connor McCreary's left-handed batting average against is 111. We'll take our chances with that every day of the week. We have a lot of information with the decisions we make, and we generally make decisions based on what gives us the best chance to win. And Connor McCreary coming in against a very left-handed hitting lineup with that kind of opponent's batting average gives you a chance to win. Gave up a hit to the first guy and just didn't work out. But I don't question the decision.
And then pinch hitting for Lee Croy in the ninth. I mean, he had a double his last at bat. Seems like he's playing a lot better. Why bring in Causey when he hasn't played in over a month?
Yeah, good question again. I would ask you, do you know what the right-handed batting average was against that pitcher? 155. Like, he owns righties. He just does. And so we had 3 lefties coming up with a righty in the middle, and we wanted to give it our best look and our best chance. We're going to have 4 lefties up there. Causey had live at-bats this week. We don't just throw guys out there that haven't been getting work. He had live at-bats against pitchers this week in practice and in preparation for this. And, again, you make decisions. You live with them. As long as there's good thought behind them, I can sleep at night.
Mark, you got to win 3 games in 2 days now, piece together that with the pitching. How do you feel about your staff right now and maybe who's available over the course of Sunday and possibly Monday?
Well, we played 5 games in 5 days last week, so it's not impossible. As I told the guys, it's going to be tougher now. It's going to be a longer road, but it doesn't mean we can't do it. And if you don't have that attitude, then you're not in the right place mentally. Teams have done this. Teams have come through. The losers lost this game and still went on to win a regional. So that's the only place I want our guys' heads.
With the Reeves throw down to third, what did you see on that play? And then what was the explanation you got from the umpires when you went out there to talk?
Well, we did everything right. Again, we walked the guy that had 2 homers to put first and third. As soon as we did that, we knew that they could potentially try some type of play. So we put the arm fake on. The guy bit on the arm fake, and we just, Dalton hit the guy in the helmet. I mean, it happens. Everything was good except for the throw hitting the guy in the helmet. He bit on the arm fake. It's exactly what we wanted, and it was just unfortunate that the throw took the throw into the guy, and they scored a run on it.
Mark, how much of a relief was it to see the 0 under the errors category tonight? You guys played really tight defense.
Yeah, outside of that, the throw that we just talked about. But no, we played great defense tonight. And again, I want to say how unselfish Cole Messina is, that he was willing to go play first. I was really impressed with the way Reeves caught tonight. Like, we had guys all over the place. How can you not commend what Dylan Brewer did tonight? Look, you got a bunch of team guys. You got a bunch of guys that love playing together. And I can very disappointed in the loss, but I can go to sleep tonight knowing those guys were unselfish and they gave it everything they had.
One more for Coach.
I'm sure you got to ask Matt, but did y'all talk about SQ or whoever to start the game tomorrow morning?
I need to talk with Matt. I need to consult with him and make the decision that gives us, the best chance. And I'm guessing that's probably where we'll go, but I just want to confirm that.
Let's go. One more.
Sorry, one more on
You're
Ethan.
good. You're good.
He came out, it looked like, with the trainer maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes before first pitch. What was the process like in figuring things out with the severity of his injury?
With
and
Ethan?
whether he could play? Yes.
Yeah, it was a matter of getting an X-ray. It was a matter of deciding, is there any treatment that was possible to get him closer to being ready to play? And after going through that entire process, there was not an option.
Thanks for joining us, Coach.
Okay, thank you.